The Commercial Vocational Education Society, ROC. The English Language Proficiency Test, Level 2. Part 1. Listening Comprehension. Section 1. Dialogue Comprehension. Directions. In Section 1, you will hear 10 dialogues between a man and a woman. After each dialogue, you will also hear one question. Each dialogue and question will be spoken only one time. Listen to the question carefully and then read the 4 given choices on your test booklet. Select the best answer or response to the question. Mark your answer A, B, C, or D on your answer card. Please note, mark your answer as soon as you hear the question. Example. You will hear, "I'd like a table for 6, please."
I'm sorry, the restaurant is full. We have no more tables. But if you want to wait about 20 minutes, I'll be able to give you a table.
All right then. Question. What will the man do next? You will read,
A. He will go to another restaurant. B. He will come back the next day. C. He will wait 20 minutes. D. He will carry out some food.
The best answer to this question is C. Therefore, you should choose answer C. Now, let's begin Part 1, Section 1 with Question 1.
Question 1. Excuse me, waiter.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
This fish tastes awful, and it's too spicy, too. I can't stand it.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I apologize for that. Let me take it to the kitchen to show the chef.
Question. What is the woman doing? Question 2. Peter, I can't find my cat. Could you help me look for her?
I wish I could, but I have a class 20 minutes later. I'll help you after class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll call you after class.
Question. When is the man going to help the girl look for the cat? Question 3. Hi, Tim. I'm sorry that I didn't get on the flight as scheduled.
Why?
I was supposed to check in 50 minutes before the departure time, but I was 5 minutes late and the check-in counter was closed. So I'll have to take the next flight. That will be 2 hours later.
Oh, that's too bad. But it's okay. I'll see you at the airport 2 hours later.
Question. What will the man do 2 hours later? Question 4. John, what do you do?
I'm a tour guide. I lead visitors from place to place.
How do you help the visitors?
I give visitors a general introduction to the area we are visiting. I help them solve all kinds of problems.
Question. What are the man and the woman talking about?
Question 5. Excuse me, how often do the buses come?
Usually they come every 15 minutes, but during the weekends, they don't come so often. Maybe every 30 minutes or even 40 minutes.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to miss my flight. Is there any other transportation that goes to the airport?
You can only take a taxi.
I think I have no other choice.
Question. How will the man probably go to the airport? Question 6. What do you usually do on the weekends?
Well, I love the outdoors and being active. So I often go biking, hiking, and bird watching. How about you?
I like outdoor activities too, but I like camping most. I often go camping in the woods with several friends to enjoy wildlife and fresh air. We look at different kinds of animals, collect rocks, and watch flowers and birds.
It sounds great. Can I join you next time?
Sure, you're always welcome.
Question. What activity do the man and the woman have in common?
Question 7. Hello?
Hello, is Joe there?
No, he isn't. Do you want to leave a message?
Yes. Please tell him that I won't be able to play tennis with him this weekend because I just sprained my ankle.
Oh, I am sorry. I'll definitely pass the message to him.
Thank you.
Question. Why did the man call? Question 8. Hello, Dan's Plumbing. How may I help you?
My toilet doesn't drain. Can you send somebody over to fix it?
I'm sorry. Currently, our technicians are all busy. I'll send somebody over tomorrow.
But it smells so bad. I cannot stand it anymore.
Okay. In that case, I'll try to send somebody over to solve your problem.
Question. What problem does the man have?
Question 9. We have to put the materials together for next week's meeting. Can we start tomorrow?
I'll be out tomorrow. What about Wednesday?
I have my annual physical exam on Wednesday. It'll have to be the following day.
Thursday is fine with me. Let's meet at the lobby at 8 on Thursday. Then we can walk to the conference room together. There's more room there.
Question. Where will they meet?
Question 10. Hi, Jane. Mother's Day is coming soon. How are the customer orders coming?
Well, we don't have as many orders as last year, but it's 3 weeks away. We may receive more orders later.
Yes, you're right. Some people wait until the last minute. By the way, do we have enough supply?
Don't worry about that. We can always place orders and our suppliers will deliver right away.
Just call them and make sure they have enough stock to meet our demand.
Yes, I will.
Question. What is probably the relationship between these two speakers? This is the end of Part 1, Section 1. Section 2. Passage Comprehension. Directions. In Section 2, you will hear several short talks. After each talk, you will hear 2 questions about that talk. Each short talk and question will be spoken only one time. After you hear each question, read the 4 choices in your test booklet and choose the best answer to the question you have heard. Please note, mark your answer as soon as you hear the question. Now let's begin Part 1, Section 2 with Question 11. Questions 11 and 12 are based on the following talk.
Attention all students. Jenny Leo of Class B2 has lost her wallet containing $200 in cash and her student identification card. It is a red wallet with a blue heart on it. She last saw it at the National Aquatic Museum, but she is not sure what happened to her wallet after that. I ask that everybody please check their pockets or their backpacks to make sure that they have not accidentally taken it. If you happen to see it, please return it to Mrs. Lee before you leave the bus. Thank you.
Question 11. When did Jenny last see her wallet?
Question 12. Where are the students most likely to be?
Questions 13 and 14 are based on the following talk. Hello, students, and welcome to Beginning Algebra 101. I am Mr. Myers, and I will be your teacher for the rest of this school year. In this class, I expect all students to behave respectfully and correctly. You may not sleep or eat during class, and cell phones must be turned off at all times. Those who misbehave will be given detention or extra homework. I will have a quiz every Monday to test you on the prior week's material, and there will be homework every night that must be turned in the next day.
Question 13. Where are the students most likely to be?
Question 14. What is an activity that is allowed by Mr. Myers?
Questions 15 and 16 are based on the following talk. You have reached the Roundabout Gardens at 773-4120. Here at the Roundabout Gardens, we pride ourselves on providing the best dining experience possible for all our customers. To make a reservation, press 1. To hear today's menu, press 2. To hear our opening hours, press 3. If your question cannot be answered by any of the above, please press 4 and a representative will speak to you shortly. Your time is valuable to us. Thank you.
Question 15. What is the Roundabout Gardens?
Question 16. Why might somebody call the Roundabout Gardens?
Questions 17 and 18 are based on the following talk. In headline news today, a robbery was reported near the 7-Eleven on 4th Street. Tom's hardware store was robbed by two men who carried guns. Last night, the robbers stole almost 5,000 NT dollars in cash and escaped on foot, heading towards 5th Street. Fortunately, nobody was hurt during the robbery, but the robbers have not been found by the police as of this morning. If anyone has any information, they are encouraged to call the police hotline as soon as possible.
Question 17. Where did the robbery take place?
Question 18. When did the robbery happen? Questions 19 and 20 are based on the following talk. Hi, Tracy. This is James. I'm so sorry I missed our date yesterday, but a family emergency came up at home. I had to bring my brother Tom to the hospital because he was running a very bad fever. At any rate, I'd love to reschedule our date. Are you free for tomorrow? I hope you are. My mother introduced me to this really great restaurant, and I'd like to take you there. Well, call me back when you get this message. Bye.
Question 19. Who is the man most likely talking to?
Question 20. Why did the man miss his date yesterday? This is the end of the listening